Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with another combination Dollarama and Dollar Tree haul to share with everybody. Plus I got a couple of items at Michael's as well. I look like a little sheepdog here today. my bangs need a trim, I think. Anyway, I got quite a few things here, and I have been very busy lately. I'm sure you've noticed I've been posting quite a few videos. I try to space them out a little bit, you know, not having them on an everyday sort of a thing. But I've had a lot in my mind that I wanted to do lately. Like I'm planning still at least 2 or 3, maybe, I think. Probably 3 more walkthroughs I'm still thinking about doing at different stores. So I have to get those filmed yet, but hopefully tomorrow I'll get at least one of them filmed anyway. My phone only has so much storage. Santa needs to bring me the new updated Samsung Galaxy phone because they have a lot more storage than mine does, and I need one with more storage because mine, it keeps giving me warnings. You're running out of storage, and it's like, no, I've still got a video that I'm in the middle of. And it's not like I don't delete them all. I do. You know, as soon as I've posted one and uploaded it, you know, I delete the video off the phone and all of the photos that go with it. But nonetheless, I don't know. I think it's too many apps on there. That's what I think is taking up all the space. It seems like when I do an update, when the phone wants to be updated, it adds extra apps, and it's like, well, I didn't add that app, I didn't want that app, and yet there it is. So it's taking up all my space. But like I say, if Santa would get me a new phone, it would definitely help. Anyway, on to my Michael's purchase. Now, it might have been my last haul video. I showed the Dollarama, or not Dollarama, Dollar Tree witch's hat wreath form, and I'm planning to do that at some point, and I'm right now gathering different things for it. Well, I'm not quite sure how these are going to go into it yet, but they're definitely going to play a part somehow. And that's the witch's hands. Look at these. Aren't they creepy? We saw them at Michael's, and they were 2 for 1 price, so it was $7.99, and you got the second one free. If it had been $7.99 each, I wouldn't have paid it. But when you got the one free, it wasn't so bad. It was like $4. So anyway, very creepy. My only complaint is they didn't outthink left and right hands, because all of the hands went the same way. Oh well, there was not a whole lot I could do about that. You know, they just simply didn't have it. So anyways, like I say, $7.99, and it was buy one get one free, so that was a pretty good price. And those will somehow be finding their way into my wreath that I'm going to be doing. So that was it for Michael's. I'm going to do Dollar Tree next. This, I'd say it's a repurchase, but it technically isn't. And that's the, I don't think I hauled this yet. Well, I know I did the other stuff, but I don't know if I did this. Anyway, I had been buying the Garden brand fruit cocktail, and I decided to get some of the peaches for Dave. So I got 1 jar of the peaches. And everything, well, there's one thing that isn't $1.50 in my Dollar Tree things today. I will tell you when I get to that one. But like I say, I got that one there for Dave, seeing as he doesn't like my fruit cocktail. But like I say, something's telling me that I've already done this. I don't know. Hopefully not. But anyway, or maybe I just bought another one. That might be it. I might have hauled it in the last one, and I bought a second one. That could be it. Okay. That's why it's seeming familiar in my head. It's like, didn't I already do this? After a while, it becomes a blur. And I had purchased a bunch of the hamburger helper in my previous haul, that I know. And I saw a different flavor there this time, and it's the 4-cheese lasagna. So I got one of those. So we're going to be eating hamburger helper for a while. And I will say, watch your dates on it, because some of the dates are October. This one particular is November 6th is the expiry date on that. But I know some of them are October. So the October ones, I will use those first. And I'll just keep an eye on my dates. Actually, in the cupboard, I've got them all in order that you... The ones at the front are the ones that you use first. So anyway, if we have hamburger helper once a week or once every other week, I'll have no problem using up what I've got before the dates. But anyway, I got that. And what else have I got? I bought 2 of these, and I have to take one back because I didn't realize that they were 2 different colors. I wanted the creepy cloth, and this is going to be used in that witch wreath that I'm going to be doing, the witch hat wreath. And I didn't realize that the creepy cloth was 2 different colors when I grabbed them. And this one is, and it's a 30 by 72 inch. This one is black. You see it says black right there. But this one, I did not realize, is gray. So I'm going to have to take the gray one back. I don't want to have gray on her hat. I just want the black. So I have to make sure I hang on to my receipt for that one. And there'll probably be no problem switching it. They're pretty good that way. So I got that. And then this is also for the, or at least I think it's going to be used for that witch project. And it's this pretty sparkly purple ribbon. I got one of those, and that's 3 yards. It says right there, 3 yards. So I'm thinking about using that on her hat, I think. Well, I mean, the whole thing's a hat. Obviously, I'm using it on the hat, but some things are going to be used down towards the bottom of the hat, and then this part I'm thinking of wrapping around the hat. So we'll see how that goes. Got one of those. And then I got one of these. I sort of had an idea for it. It's just a 5-foot maple oak garland. They had different styles there. So I got one of those, and you can see it's got the sort of sparkly ones, these ones here, and then the oak leaves and that, different colored oak leaves. So I got one of those. And I already bought one of these, and I didn't realize that there was a slight difference in them, but it doesn't really matter anyway. I bought another of the Home Collection dish drying mats, and the one of them I bought for my drink station. And actually this one, I'm just going to use it over on my table over there, and just sort of as a, like a doily or whatever. I will put this underneath my wooden, it's not really a bowl. Well, sort of, it's a shallow bowl. So I will put this underneath that. But there was a slight difference I noticed in the pattern. And this in here was a bit darker color in the other one that I got. And I didn't realize there was a difference. But when I set them side by side, I realized that there was. So I got that. And I'm also thinking of using this possibly for the witch hat project, and it's one of these pretty flowers with the purple and black, and it's got the sparkly spiders in there. I'm thinking I'm going to be incorporating that in there somehow, so I got that for that project. I'm not sure where these are going yet, but I thought they were cute, so I decided to get them. And this is the little gnomes. You get the pair of them. That one's obviously a girl gnome by the looks of it. And that's the boy gnome with the beard. And then this is a boy and girl too by the looks of it, in a different color. And there's your boy one there with the bats on his hat. And then there's the girl with the little pigtails. So I got that. And oops, something's hiding behind something. This is the $2 item. I picked up one container of the Betty Crocker vanilla frosting for $2. It's $2 at Dollar Tree, and it is $2.25 at Dollarama. So it is a bit cheaper at Dollar Tree for this particular item. I just grabbed that. We were having some banana bread, and it's kind of nice to have just a little bit of frosting on the banana bread, or at least it is in this house. So I picked up the frosting for it so I wouldn't have to make any. I could have made some though. Now this here, I have bought, oh there's the other one. I knew there was, I bought one of these type of things already, and every time I would go in the store, I would see them again, and I kept thinking, I like that one too. Oh, and I kind of like that one too. So anyway, I ended up talking myself into buying the other two. And I think they have like an old-fashioned style to them. That's one of the things I like about them. This one here is the little witch with the red hair. See, like I say, to me this has an old-fashioned style to it. Looks like something from many years ago. And then this one is the little ghost. Looks kind of sad, I have to say. He looks like he's pretty forlorn. Poor guy. I don't know what he's sad about, but, well, I guess because he's a ghost. That would be reason enough. Anyway, I got those because I thought they were cute. So now I've got the 3 of them. So I forget what the other one was right this minute, but anyway, it'll all come out when I do my Halloween decorating. Now, the next items, you had to know it was coming. Those of you who followed me for any length of time know that I keep buying these darn gnomes that come out. I can't help it. Every time Dollar Tree comes out with new ones, I end up buying them every time. And I heard that there was new ones coming out, and I looked at them and I thought, okay, hopefully they're all the same. No, they're not. They are not the same as the ones I had. And if you recall last year, I had one that was the mummy gnome. And that was the one that a bunch of people thought it was a KKK member, not a mummy, which I don't know how dumb you have to be to think that that's what it was, but they did think it was that. And because of that, they were all pulled from the shelves and thrown in the, from what I heard, they weren't just thrown in the garbage, but they were torn apart and then thrown in the garbage because they didn't want people getting them. Well, I bought one of those ahead of time. Before they made that decision, I already had one. But anyway, here's the new ones for 2024. I'll start with this guy. Now, this guy, I think one of my other ones is a vampire, but this one is different than the one I already had. This is this guy here. He's got the spider webs on his hat. You can see if you go in close, it's hard to see because his vampire teeth are white against his white beard, but he does have vampire teeth. And then he's got the red cape on the back. So I got that one. And then I got Frankenstein. Look at that hat. Oh my gosh. I couldn't resist him. And he's got purple on his arms. I don't know why he has purple on his arms, but he does. So I got him. And then I got the witch with the green pigtails, or whatever you want to call them, ponytails, pigtails. I got her, and she's got like the stripy hat going there. I thought that was cute. Definitely didn't have that one. And definitely did not have the candy corn. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What'll they come up with next? Dollar Tree, I tell you, you're doing it on purpose to me, just like Dollarama is with those rubber duckies. They know that if they keep coming out with different ones, I will buy them every single time. And they're right, because I will. So my cabinets are going to be so full of these gnomes at this rate. They'll be just covered from top to bottom. But anyway, that's it for Dollar Tree. Now let's get on to Dollarama. Okay, now I already showed you some creepy cloth, and that, like I said, those ones are supposed to be for the witch hat wreath thing. This one here isn't for that. It's for something else, and this one's a bigger one. It's a 30-inch by 180-inch, and decorative gauze cloth, it says. New and improved quality. Thank you, Dollarama, for improving your quality. I don't know how bad it was before, but apparently this one's better. And it's $3, and I got one of those, and it shows how you can use it on a window or on a staircase. So this house has stairs going down, but it doesn't have like banisters or anything, so there's nothing to put it on there. But I am planning on putting it in a window. So I got that. And then this is just a repurchase, and this was $3.50. My coffee whitener that I like, the 24 single packs. And I figured out, I don't know if I told you, but I figured out where the expiry dates are, and it's really hard to see. They need to use a different color ink because it's in that black, or in the dark blue area, and it's written in black. So you really have to watch it. I was just looking at the boxes before I grabbed this one, and a bunch of them had October on them, and I thought, well, I might not use them up that fast. So I skipped all those ones and got this one that had a better date on it. You do have to watch that. And like I say, it's hard to see, especially when you've got older eyes. Let's put it that way, like I do. And I have purchased this before. It's the Hercules 20 compostable kitchen organics bags, the small ones. And those are $4. I always pick those up because they fit our container. And this is another repurchase. I'll throw that in now for $2.50. The Lay's chips, 150 gram bag. I've got that one memorized now, unless they change the size of the bag again. I swear those bags are getting smaller and smaller. If they keep up at this rate, it'll be a single serve bag. And you'll be paying the same price as the big one, because they, like I say, keep getting smaller and smaller, it seems like. And then I picked these up. I'm not sure if they're going to go in that window with that creepy cloth, maybe. And it's the Dance and Decor 40 light set. They're indoor lights, and it's $4.25. I got those, and these are plug-in ones, I believe. They better be, because that's what I wanted them to be, as opposed to battery operated. I don't mind battery operated for certain things, but if there's a way of plugging things in, I still prefer to go that route. So I got those. And then I got this. I couldn't resist it. They had a few different designs, which I showed in my walkthrough. And it was this one that I finally decided on. For $2.50, I thought that was so cute. The bats flying around in the haunted house. I thought that was just adorable. So I got that. And, oh, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not done yet, am I? I didn't think I was done yet. It's because I've got 3 things over here to the side. Sometimes you can't put it all in front of me, and I didn't have a spot for it. Now, I've seen different people posting these towels, and I could have easily bought more than one, but for the time being, I settled for one. And it's the 16 by 26 inch Halloween towels, and is it it's a Dollarama brand by the looks of it, Dollarama on the label. And I got the Bon Appetit. I thought that was cute for in the kitchen, so I got that one. Like I say, there's some other ones I would really like to buy as well, but I haven't bought all of them. But you never know, knowing me, I might go back and talk myself into one of the other ones later. Now this item is something that I saw somebody do this on YouTube. And I never really thought of this. I don't have a curtain rod in the kitchen window because it's not my house and I'm not putting one up. There is a blind there. I can put it down if I want to, but I don't. It's empty lots next door. It's the kitchen. You know, nobody's walking around naked. So I don't care if anybody can see in, really. But I did have a problem when I want to hang my Christmas lights and Christmas balls and stuff in that window. I have a problem because the thing, like I've got the, what do you call it? The little stick-on things that you can reuse, you know, the ones. Anyway, I've got those up there. And sometimes my string that I have my Christmas lights and my Christmas ornaments on will fall down. And when I saw somebody do this on YouTube, I thought, that's a good idea. That'll solve my problem of them falling off of that thing like they do. So I thought, have I seen these at Dollarama? I think I have. So I went and looked, and sure enough, I got one of these curtain rods, the same type you use in the shower, and it will work perfectly in the kitchen window. It's, what does it go? Up to, expendable? What word am I looking at here? Expandable. Expandable up to 62 3/4 inches. Well, I only need it to go about 39 inches for the window. So that'll be perfect. That should hold in there nice and tight. I would hope so anyway. And that way, if I want to put those leaves, for instance, on there, or the creepy cloth on there, just drape it over this and it should hold there nicely, I think. So I've got one item left. And that's something that I wasn't intending to buy because I technically bought one in my last haul, but I saw it and I just couldn't resist it. And that's another Halloween mat. I saw this one and I thought that was so cute with the little haunted house and the ghosts. And then you've got these pumpkins down here, different colors, and the one's got the great big eyeball in the middle. I thought that was so cute. And someone did ask me about whether they're indoor or outdoor, these mats. Now, I'm going to say probably better indoor. The decorative part says it's polyester, 100% polyester. The backing is rubber, so I mean it would be okay outside. But it does have a warning on there that it can be slippery if it gets wet, so probably not a good idea to put it outside, I don't think. I think if it were me, I would just have it on the inside, and that's where I bought it to put it anyways. I'll have one at the drink station and probably one over by the door to the deck there. So anyway, that was my video for today. I hope everybody liked it. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button as it helps my channel to grow. It's not been doing too bad lately, it seems like. I finally got over 500 subscribers. It was 501, I think, last time I looked. And now I'm trying to get to the 3,000 watched hours. I'm getting closer to that, so yeah, I'm getting excited about it. I don't know what that gets me, probably nothing, but I don't know, but I'm hoping that that it helps my, going forward, I'm hoping that it helps it to continue to grow, because I think the next one after that will be 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still a long way from that, and 4,000 watched hours is the next tier up the, I don't know what each different thing gets you. I think sort of like when you get to a certain point, you get something else. I don't know, but I'll find out when I get there, I guess. But anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do that and be a part of my YouTube family. And also be sure to hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all healthy and happy. And until next time, Bye-bye.
Bonus here, AJ.
Yeah.
You guys see the C-130 this close.
Just